Soduh. All right, welcome to another episode of Soduh. Matt Zion going it alone here. Last time I was over in Rowland Heights, as Val calls it, or Roland Heights, California. I was going around a lot of the Asian markets out there. And, there's a couple that are just bangers, bro. Like, they get some imported products, specifically sodas usually, and some candy, that you just won't really find anywhere else in person. Like, you can find this stuff online, but I don't really shop online for this stuff anymore. I did in the early days of the show because we made so much money doing it that it was totally profitable and worth it. But, now I mostly do this for a little bit of side income, but also I do it for fun because I love doing this. And I also think it's kind of weird that I still see people going like, you should only do it if it's successful. It's like, that's that Bitcoin bro mentality. But this is a weird flavor of Pepsi. Like, okay, look at it. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, I noticed it immediately because it has that bamboo. I'm trying to get it without the reflection. No, that's not happening. All right, well, we've got a reflection on it. Wait, lean it down without spilling. There we go. This is a weird one. This is white pomelo green bamboo flavored Pepsi from China. Like, what? Also has that, like, weird... You pull the thing off to open it, not, make the American version where we just stab it. All right, this is really strange. In the comments down below, what is the weirdest soda you have ever personally tried? Yo, let me know. And here we go. Cheers. Hey, make sure to back us on Patreon if you want access to the videos are too hot for YouTube. All our deleted content's over there. Over 400 videos we had to remove, including the main shows and challenges, and 100 videos that were never posted on YouTube that's newer content. So, yo, cheers. Appreciate all the love and support, everybody. Those that stuck around throughout the years. And all the nice comments I got recently because the algorithm, due to those political videos, really got boosted. Basically, it sent out our videos to a lot of longtime subscribers that haven't seen us in years. Some of you came in and were like, you suck, libtard. Hey, fair enough. You still gave me a view. But many of you came in and were just like, hey, man, like, I didn't even know you guys were still around. And then the algorithm showed you. And so now you guys have been commenting on the videos again. So, hey, thanks. Here we go. White pomelo green bamboo flavored Pepsi from China. What is that? What is going on? That is not Pepsi. That almost tastes like a version of Sprite. You know what I'm getting out of it? Kind of like grapes, as in like physical eat grapes, like green grapes, combined with Sprite. And it's very low carbonation. It's there, but it's not as carbonated as Pepsi, because Pepsi is like one of the most carbonated sodas you can get. Yeah, it's not Pepsi. There's a hint of cola, for sure, at the very, very end. But for the most part, I really do think it's like green grapes flavor combined with Sprite. It's more of a white cola rather than a dark cola. Like when they released, Crystal Pepsi? Because everybody always told me Crystal Pepsi is just Pepsi except that it's clear. Well, I always thought Crystal Pepsi tasted different than Pepsi, but I was probably wrong. I can't put my finger on it. It's not crazy. Like, this is actually pretty decent. I don't mind it at all. I like it better than I like regular Pepsi, but I'm a weird guy. I don't like regular cola that much. I don't mind it. Like, I'll grab a Diet Coke if I need quick caffeine and I don't want to commit to an energy drink with 300, 200 milligrams of caffeine, because I think Diet Coke has, 35 or something like that. So if you just need like a quick wake me up, I can do it. But I don't really like cola all that much. This is fine. It's not fantastic, but it's not terrible. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Pretty cool to see something so weird, like what an odd flavor. I always wonder too, did the translation fail? Because that always happens when they send products of China or like Korea out here, is that like our labels are wrong. So it might be the case, but let me know if you had this before or seen it. Give me your thoughts, and I love your faces. Hope you had a good one. See you soon. Bye. Push it in. Okay, so late night rant. I'm going to be totally honest here. Absolutely highest balls. I wanted to put this at the end of this video. Like 3 of you are going to watch this. Very few of you are going to comment on the end of this video, but Red Planet starring Val Kilmer is super, super underrated. It might be the lowest Rotten Tomatoes reviewed movie that I love. I love this movie. Nostalgia goggles on. I grew up with this. Fair enough. But Tom Sizemore, Carrie-Anne Moss, bro, what? Like, it's so good. Like, it's a really decent film. I don't understand, like how does it have 14%? Nobody ever talks about this movie. It's one of Val Kilmer's best. It's got emotion. It's Mars. It has one of my most like underrated quotes. And I did, pull it up here, but one of my most underrated quotes, and I just closed it on my app. Oh no. Okay, I got it. So there's a character that is in this movie, and it's an old man. I think he did like car commercials. I don't think he did car commercials. And this always stuck with me, all right? Like, I don't believe in God. I'm not religious. I wouldn't say I'm atheist, but, I'm bi-religious curious. I don't know if that doesn't make any sense. Here's the quote. I love it. It said, I realized science couldn't answer any of the really interesting questions. He says it like this, though. He's the interesting questions. So I turned to philosophy. I've been searching for God ever since. Who knows? I may pick up a rock and it'll say underneath, made by God. Bro, that slaps. Red Planet is good. I can't really explain much more than that. They try to go to Mars to see why didn't we, where's Elon? Why we weren't able to, get oxygen pumping, and like why is the stuff that we sent out there, greens, dying? It doesn't matter. Watch the movie, dude. Red Planet. Val Kilmer's so underrated, bro. He is, like, legitimately, he's so underrated. What a fantastic actor. What a weird human being. Okay.